see it, bro.
I'm now self-destruct! It's the one move I learned from Pokemon!
Okay, I get it. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh my god, we're in somewhere.
We're in the past. We're in a time that literally we don't know is well, we do know.
It looks exactly like nothing's ever changed.
Nothing ever changes. And look, there's a speech bubble. That's good.
I want to go. Don't want to talk to her.
Yeah, I don't think the doors work in the past.
So it's literally I just came here for just to talk to her?
Yeah.
So you don't really get to play in the past? What?
Not very much.
Well, there's some things I can.
Where's our grasshoppers, man? Where's our nice grasshoppers?
They're not even born yet.
But maybe if we
I just need some. Wow, there's nothing. All right, well,
yeah,
there's
nothing.
You're a lovely. I think you gave her a pirate or Irish accent.
At last, I've been expecting you, Skyward. You are doubtless whenever, so will explain things as simply as I can.
Question, not that it matters. Is that a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Okay.
I know. A lot of animation games. Sometimes pretty hard to tell.
Well, in all Zelda series, I feel that Impa is very androgynous. You never quite know. That's not a problem.
This one is...
She's rocking her or his...
This one is confirmed she's definitely a girl. Also, I think the Impa are not a race, but like the order of Impas are only allowed to be girls because there's... I think Impas were, at least in like the future and stuff, like the other games, is like the order meant to be like the personal guard to Zelda. So it's like,
that makes sense.
protects Zelda, so it's like they're a race of all female, I think.
You don't want like
I don't know.
some weird dude watching over like a little kid. Just doesn't read good, you know.
This be the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sacred Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only been sealed away. Demise.
You know what? You know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to find my parents, and then I'm going to sleep with my mother, give birth to myself,
and then time loop it.
Kill my father. My father becomes Ganondorf, and then I have to sleep with my father.
Oh my god. Genius.
Found it.
Genius. We found the way to seal off.
Everybody, the review of the game would be like, just one word. What? Question mark?
Question mark? Exclamation mark? / colon, exclamation mark, question mark again?
And then you have like the one reviewer is like, I've never been so horny in my life.
A little time has been passing since the goddess sent the outcrop of rocks into sky that would one day become Skyloft.
So I guess right now, Skylia just sent the rocks into sky, and that's Skyloft. The Sky Rocks.
So they...
Yeah, so the Skyloft was on the ground. Hylia just sent Skyloft into the sky.
Just for shits and giggles, though? Just to be like, no, just fucking float it.
She's like, she just got high one day, and she's just like, you don't be funny. What if I just put them in the sky?
She's like
they
you know what? I don't like
this
place.
They wouldn't even know. And then imagine, they think the sky below doesn't exist? How hilarious would that be?
For 200 years, bro, I'm just gonna have people floating in the sky for no fucking reason.
It be true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. The true prequel to Skyward Sword.
The sequel prequel.
Yeah, the prequel sequel.
You will be answering many questions, but for now, you must back through the gate time of doors behind you.
What? I just got here. What are you telling me that I gotta go back? Oh, those doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is there. The person you've risked your life and blood to defend awaits for you.
Okay, so there was a movie that I know it's... All right, I'll just tell you on the whenever cutscene.
Are we going to say next episode? I'm like,
no,
we just started. Please don't wait a whole episode.
So it goes on to my... Hey, bro, how's it going? I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Isn't
Why
that
are you
fun?
here? I thought I left you.
I got weird blue shit in my hair. You've come so far, Skylord. Awesome. Let's get some Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Outrageous at these prices nowadays.
Taco Bell exists in this universe. And then, you know, Demise kills it or what. I don't know. But hey, tacos.
But Demise was Taco Bell's greatest demise.
I'm glad. I know, really. The demise of human is Taco Bell. I'm glad you made it, bro. What are you talking about?
He's like, who are you? What?
I imagine Impa filled you in, huh? You know, filled you up, filled you in. I don't know. I've never looked under the skirt. Anyway, traveled very far from home to the distant past, bro. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between... Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Wait,
Goddess.
goddess.
Something for a second there?
So I fell asleep there because I bored myself. The goddess and the demon king knows his demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft. Incredible, right, bro?
I thought this game was supposed to be the fairy tale. Why are there fairy tales before the fairy tale?
I'm a little confused right now. But the story I will tell you after all this talking will blow your mind.
I'm waiting.
As you may have seen, they appear to be all too real. There's no good waves down here, bro. How am I supposed to surf time when there's no waves?
They don't even know surfboards yet. It's primitive society.
I invented it. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. So, when a boy loves a girl very much...
Very much.
Sometimes that guy also likes a goat, but you know, it gets a little freaky. Just goes off this weird tangent. The old gods created like supreme power and like the Taco Supreme. You know, that explains everything.
From the Taco Bell of demise, of course.
the Taco Supreme. They gave everyone who possessed it the ability to, you know, shape reality and fulfill any desires that they, you know, they want.
For a second, I was like, what an idiot idea to create. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's the Triforce. Of course, that's like the whole point
that
of the
means
game.
only 3 people had the ability to shape reality.
No, the power is the Triforce of all 3 pieces. That's why once you get all 3 pieces...
you can shape reality. I can shape reality and make Taco Bells real again.
If you had all 3. But you only
I do, on the hand, remember?
Yeah, but...
Each flame gave me a piece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have all.
Why
I have it all right now.
All 3
yeah.
of the Triforce.
This is the first time that like Link's ever had all 3 at once.
This is ridiculous. Maybe we become Ganondorf. That would be such a twist.
He should be a god.
Yeah, he can shape reality. What the heck?
Oh, confusing. In the thirst to make the world his own, Demise redesired a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take over the Triforce for himself. Very not cool.
Do you have the Triforce on you? Holy shit!
I have the Triforce. Something in this isn't clicking. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky. You know, for shits and giggles. On a slice of the earth, she cut away from the land. Yeah, that floating rock became the new home of her people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft.
Horrible name. Should have been Sky Lord's domain.
Just call it
Sky Lord.
Piece of shit rock in the sky.
God, I just realized how bad our naming sense was. Like
Sky Lord,
Skyloft, Skyloft. Like, fuck. But it's still an amazing name. But
after a long and fierce battle, the goddess Alea succeeded in sealing away Demise. But apparently, it always breaks out for some fucking reason. You had to fight it like 5 times, right? Isn't that annoying? Like, woo, no one's going to complain about that.
And it's a good thing the first time it broke out was like the 1,000 years or whatever after this time.
Nothing,
like,
and then us.
And then us. And then it's like 2 times already. And a 3rd time probably.
However,
like,
soon after the Demon King was in prison, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against its fearsome power. Ugh, bro, bumming me out.
Apparently there's a Demon King too. And...
Oh, Jesus, I haven't even got to that thing. Alea had suffered grave injury. Apparently the Demon King can be hurt by a butterfly net, though, which I'm still waiting, because I upgraded this butterfly net. You told me. Anyways, I'm off topic, bro. Her battle with the Demon King, she knew that it would break free again, like, I don't know, when you were born or something. Who knows? There would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were free, bummer, bro. It would mean the end of the world. No more Taco Bells.
Taco Bell was the end of the world, man. That's the problem. Taco Bell would be the only food chain. It would just take over everything.
Look at how sad she is. No more Taco Supremes. In order to put an end to the demon.
That is not Taco Supreme quality.
Not cool, bro. Alea devised 2 separate plans. You know, an A plan and a B plan. You're kind of the B plan. and set them both into motion because she's a crazy bitch.
She's like, why didn't she just deal with it herself? Who knows?
A plan is Bruce. Obviously, that's
just-
not going pretty well.
I kind of love how Link's just opening with his mouth. It's like a fly flies in. He's like, he dies, chokes on the fly, and it's just like, oh, well, there goes plan B.
So, apparently, A plan is the most annoying plan in the game. First, she created Phi.
I know, right?
She made the spirit that resides in the sword that will just constantly bug you and tell you how long you played the game
and
for.
tell you your battery's low, just so you know, every 5 seconds.
Hey
if
man,
have the
you should
older
go
version.
outside, get a breath of air. To assist the chosen hero on his mission. The second plan was a lot more boring.
It was abandoned, apparently.
Oh, okay, never mind. It was abandoned because, transferred her soul into the body of a mortal, who cares? She made the sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the Supreme Taco could one day be used
For the power of the old gods.
for while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, bro. Oh my god, all of its power can never be wielded by one. But apparently you're wielding it, so I don't know. The fucking story doesn't make any sense anymore. Knowing the power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave her divine power and her immortal force. Oh, form. Sorry. The immortal force.
It's not Star Wars, okay? That's a time long ago.
Sorry,
in a distant
Skyward.
galaxy.
Immortal Force is my new CD that I'm putting out.
If we could name Zelda, that would have been her new name. The Immortal Force and Skyward.
Immortal Force. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Skyward? Wink, wink. Huh? You are the chosen hero, bro. And I, Zelda, I'm kind of nothing, but whatever. I am the reborn. I am goddess reborn as a mortal. I wish I could be reborn as goddess. Oh, well, pirate woman just looks on. Man, I'm talking a lot in this episode. The day the ceremony, Girham's tornado tossed me out of the sky. Oh, he created the tornado. Okay, whatever. Hey, down to the world below. Hey, why are you staring at me?
She's like frozen in time.
I know.
She's
She's just like, I'm gonna kill him. I was nearly captured by the demonic force, bro. Oh man, Talking's got my tongue all twisted. But I was rescued last moment by the old woman who lived in the sealed grounds. Whoa, bro. We had some good times. I had no memory at all
Hey,
of
where
the
you going with
existence as Alea, man. You know what? We'll just call it, Taco Bell. But she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do, bro. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land, bro.
It's like she did in Breath of the Wild.
Each statue stirred up memories within me. It also stirred up some pretty deep vibes, man. We got pretty high by them. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. Woo, bro, can we stop? Jeez, alright.
Impa was Plan C to help Plan B for Plan A's use.
Impa, you mind tagging in for a minute? I'm pretty parched. All of this part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Bro.
Why would they want to stop the Taco Bell demise?
I know.
It's the greatest demise of all.
Taco Supreme. Stripped of her true... Look at her mouth just... just constantly. Stripped of her true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. Oh, so wait, I am fighting the Demon King each time that goofy bastard pops up from the ground?
Yeah.
No? Yeah. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring the land if you allow him to, bro. Oh, bro. Why are you staring at me? Look at those eyes. All through his head is like, boobies, boobies, boobies,
Crazy.
boobies.
She's crazy, but those boobs. I can't stop.
You know what else is crazy? Your boobs. Hey, Skyward, stop. My eyes are up here, bro. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal, then imprison him at any cost. I'll stay here. You do all the work, bro. That is why I intend to remain. Oh, of course. So I literally just called it. I remain here in this time and place and sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue the vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Woo! Shit, no more, man. No more. Bro, you know what? I must maintain the seal of Alea rather that I create. So, you know, fuck it, whatever. I'm so done with Zelda. Bro, I'm gonna stay here. You fix it. I remember a lot of things. That's my purpose.
I mean,
I'm giving
you
footnotes.
getting the footnotes.
I'm just like, all right. Skylord, the goddess created fire, and the great blade. She's a part of for a very specific reason. I'm
You've
like
told
losing
us the
it.
reason like a million times.
For the task of standing against demise in his monstrous form. Bro, he now assumes rest solely on your shoulders.
It's not even English.
I don't know. That one I had
was
to read
weird.
slow. I had to get out of.
I don't even know if that was right, even in the words on the screen. Like,
There's too much reading. Shut up. All right.
I can't thank you enough, Skylar. There you go.
Yeah. Cool. Prison him twice now. I thank you enough, Skylord. Maybe I'll give you a little handy. You know, see, handy.
Anything other than talking.
That should be the little title card. Just that.
Look at his eyes. They're like shimmering
He's
back
scared.
and forth. He's like, which eye do I look at? I'm supposed to look at eyes, but she has two of them. What do I do?
Bro, my eyes are up here. During your long journey, you've grown so much. I can see you're growing right now. Intense power. You've learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You've gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. She's talking so slow and now fast.
There you go.
And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage.
It's like you have the Triforce of everything now.
I know. Shouldn't I be able to blend reality? Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind.
So we don't actually have the Triforce.
You can claim the Triforce.
We had to get the qualities to become the hero by taking the trials. So now we can get the Triforce, I guess? Who has the Triforce then?
It's in her hand.
But are we sure?
Vigilant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. I'm just gonna continue to talk.
Wait,
Here I go.
yeah,
Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. And for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess power. Not you, but your sword. You know, the annoying thing that resides in her. I'll give that the power. May it give you your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. See, I have it all.
Yeah.
I don't know where. I mean, that's like the first time that the marks that you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend. I am like totally
We
jealous,
just don't
bro.
like know how to use it, I guess.
And then within dwells the sacred power. It is marked of the Triforce. Stand now, Skylord. Draw your sword.
And alter
Draw both
reality,
swords.
you would think, because he should be able to.
I mean, technically I have it.
It's just he strikes down Zelda right now.
Look, bro, your sword transformed.
Did it really though?
It like popped out. It was like, ba-ding.
But did it really?
All right, this is just blah,
Goddess
blah,
sword
blah.
has been blessed.
Yeah.
Victory.
The sword,
Sword
is
is
now
now
blah, blah,
beyond.
blah. Magic power. I can hit things with it.
Only Skylord can use it, apparently.
Cool. So now I got the Master Sword.
Just imagine Fee's like, it hurts! Why did you bend my metal holder?
She pops out. She's a dude. She's like, something popped out of me. I don't know.
Came out, like,
Something.
God, that would have
have
been
wings.
an amazing twist if they did that. That would have
She
been
just pops out and she's like, I guess I got a wing now.
So that's
Whatever
what
you
the
did.
hell was.
I'm not going to be dancing around anymore, I can tell you that. Skylord, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. Because I talk so much?
Yes,
you see
please.
the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you could obtain the actual... Oh, okay, so I don't have it. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we'll have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all, bro. Pretty cool. The problem is... of course there's a problem. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with the unbreakable spirit can wield its might.
Which is us. Which is why we're trying to get it.
Or Groose? She looks... Oh, okay. I was like, she looks really big there, but it's just her sleeve. It is impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory.
How about the theory is just to remember because you're the goddess, so you should know?
Or it's going to be like, here's another 40-minute explanation of what I think, bro.
I mean,
so it all starts with the government.
We started with the conversation. The episode's over, and we're still going. Like,
the gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so their own kind could never use the power because, you know, they're dicks. Somehow I think that they may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you.
It's a circle!
To face Demise and give land hope, the goddess Helea needs someone of unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Skyward, right?
You're breaking our spirit with this much talking.
It really is. I'm like losing it. I'm like trying to stay with her. But spirit alone wasn't enough to... You have overcome many trials and awakened a hero within yourself so that you could wield the supreme power.
I don't know why my talking turned red all of a sudden for a few words
like,
there, but...
No, she's screaming it, you know.
She's like, oh, power! She's like, super power! She's gone crazy.
And so, Helea, I mean, and so I know that if it meant saving Zelda,
myself,
you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even moments doubt.
She was being a dick by leaving us behind.
I used you.
Let's cut it off. Let's just kill her right now. We have the strong sword. She can't resist. Just slice her.
I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this. I mean, you were just a normal dude living your normal life, and then I kind of fucked your life up. Sorry, bro. But... I mean, but you have to understand, this is war, bro, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scale in our favor, bro. Oh my god. Look at that butt.
It's just like, in
it's like,
front view.
It's like bam! All that may be very well intended and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in time, deep in sleep for 1,000 years. So will you do all the work? I'll sleep. Cool, bro. Alright, nap time.
He's like, what? Don't be here for 1,000 years? I've had so many things I wanted to do.
It'd be funny if this part she's just like, it's going crazy. Skyward, I can't say it, so I'm gonna waddle at you. I can't say it. Did you understand?
He's just like, repeat that, please. This is the last time I'm seeing you, and I don't understand one thing.
I'm crazy now. But until my memory of all things before our lifetime returns to me, I have no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny, bro. Because all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around, smoking a doobie.
So sweet.
I wanted that feeling to last forever. See you, bro.
I'm now self-destruct! It's one move I learned from Pokemon!
Okay, I get it.
Dun, dun, dun!
Oh, so she
from the previous episode!
So that's why she wasn't there, because she walked into it. So when we first met her, she never went into time. So that's why she technically wasn't there on that first episode. I was saying that there was nothing behind that door. She couldn't have been behind the door because she never went back in time to go into that door. So I only saw it now because she was back in time.
I think she was there before.
I
think
know,
you
bro.
could see. I don't know.
Well, it's true that I'm a land born. I'm still my father's daughter and also my father. Isn't that kind of fun? I'm still your Zelda.
What? I didn't know we owned Zelda. What
Alright,
is this?
bro. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for me to seal the binds. There will be no more from... It'll it will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. Jesus. So I'm gonna ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come and wake me up? Oh, really?
No. Where's the no option? No, we will not wake you up.
I'll just go, I will. Like, I will.
Yeah,
In that tone, I will.
But not really. Just like
I will.
pretend. Like, sure, I'll wake you up. Wink, wink.
He just ties it to the bird and he just puts it in his room and he's like, yeah,
like,
one day. I don't want to hear her talk
I
anymore.
didn't say when I would wake her up. You know, she could use a few more years on her. I like the older women, you know. It's just...
Well, she won't get older.
Oh yeah,
you
she'll
will
get younger.
older. Yeah.
Oh god, that's like
He'll get older.
perverse.
She'll be like, I'm awake and you're 60. What the fuck did you do?
I just defeated him. I didn't know how long it was gonna take.
Through all
Took me
the
4
Zelda
years.
games, she's just in the room somewhere. She's in the bottom of the ocean for Sky.
I mean, if you don't wake her up and she doesn't die, like old age or whatever, she never reincarnates.
I
So
don't get
none of
this.
the Zeldas would work.
what is she doing by being in the crystal? She's not doing anything but sleeping. She's not sealing anything back.
Well,
She's being lazy.
Technically, yeah. I think just her being there is like creating a seal because she's using her powers somehow. But I think literally just her being there is a seal somehow.
Woo! No more talk. Nobody else wants to know anything. I don't care. I'm just going to go back into the thing.
Yeah. Anyways, we gotta leave. That's the wrong way. That's how you enter, but it's like
Okay, I
portal,
get it.
right?
All right, time to leave.
so you leave through the other direction.
I'm not even going to talk to you.
Also, really quickly before we end the episode, you had a question about like the Demise if he's like that Shredder guy. It's Demise's power leaking out of the seal to break the seal so that he
What?
can escape. So he's not the Shredder guy,
What?
but like the Shredder is like his power.
Okay.
So it's like he's pushing his power out to try to
Yes.
break the seal.
Pushing it out.
Because he's trying to get
Pushing
here
hard.
to kill Zelda so that the seal breaks and he can be released.
Okay.
Right.
And then Giram's just a little bitch.
Yeah, that's why she has been here this whole time, because the first time we saw him, he was trying to get to the temple to kill her, break
Right.
the seal, blah, 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 all this stuff. Anyways,
Right.
So you've returned with no time left in the episode.
Guess what? You got to fight the thing again.
and we gotta talk to him.
Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in sleep without end. But do not despair. She is not old.
That would be the worst.
She's old, though. Look at... And she got smaller,
True
too.
to legend, the Triforce is one with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess.
I know where it is, but I beat the game, so.
Sadly, that is where we know where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages.
Wait,
You
they
have a
said it was
walkthrough?
in Skyloft?
Yeah,
Oh.
but we don't know where. You don't know.
Oh.
Skylord, you have likely come to the same conclusion. Well, they told you that, so hopefully you did. But I will spell it out just the same. I like repeating things.
Go to the sky.
The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Skylord. Find the Triforce.
No, it's me. Whoa there. Hold up.
There's still more dialogue.
I know, because the Skylord. There's something that I gotta tell you. Look at this hole. I stick my dick in it.
I'm looking real nice in the sunlight. Just like,
So Zelda, how's she's holding up?
she's in a crystal.
Was she okay?
I'd say actually
Actually.
she went crazy.
Oh, that's terrible. It's got to be so hard for that poor girl.
Why is he laughing? He's
don't
just
know.
like,
He's an asshole.
she's 6.
Oh yeah, she's 6. Oh jeez.
Oh no.
They're all trying to hit on a 6-year-old. But there's got to be something about that mess, right? Skylord, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back, because I'm crazy. I'm staying right here with Granny.
I told you he had something with the granny. She's the wingman maybe, but something's going on.
Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. grannies. That's what I want to do. That was the best expression. When I said that, you just kind of rolled your eyes like, oh.
Like,
I don't
just
know
so
how.
done with Groose. I'm so done with everyone.
Oh.
Get us out of this dialogue.
I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly. There's work to be done. Someone's got to watch the big old ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't the action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. You know, sleeping with Granny. Besides, it's not so bad. That's it. Just sleeping with Granny. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess.
But they don't have old
You
grannies
don't-
down there.
Yeah, I know. There's no grannies for me to fondle. I just love the way it smells down here. Granny smell. I was just so weird to say. Check out my butt.
That's what he's doing.
Zelda and Granny have brought life back to this land here. Just this land. I bet even the weakest sapling could... Oh, is this going to be something important?
Yeah,
The weakest
way
sapling could even grow in the...
Way later.
grow and... Oh, you gotta be... Alright, I figured it out. Of the tree of the soil like this, and brighten place up. Okay, alright, I get it. I mean, alright. Take a few years. Okay, he's actually spelling it out for me too.
It's a Zelda game. They spell everything out.
Grow, but I'm concerned nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So it means I gotta put something in the past in there, come back to the future, and then it will be grown. Okay. So yeah, you know, and to get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let the people know that I'm doing okay. My two idiots might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but tell them that I'm happy. Hopefully there's no hand molesting my friend. Thanks, Skyward. Alright, no more.
Thanks. See you guys on the next episode. We will be in Skyloft with hopefully something interesting on this, believe it or not, 30-minute episode. This is ridiculous.
It was 30 minutes of just nothing.
Till then, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you with some action-packed adventures next time.
And nuts.